Okay, what we're going to use for the ingredients for this recipe is 1.5 pounds of chicken, whatever chicken you choose. I choose to take the skin off, and I like it boneless. That's personal preference. You can use the thighs, the breast, the whatever you choose. You do what your family likes. Okay, we need 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of chicken stock. You can use the box, you can have the homemade one, whatever you like. A 1/4 cup of diced onion, a 1/4 cup of celery, 2 tablespoons of red bell pepper. If you don't like it, don't put it in. 1.5 cloves of garlic minced, a 1/2 cup of crushed tomatoes. And for the spices, we're going to put 1 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 of a teaspoon of pepper, a 1/2 of a teaspoon of comino, and a tablespoon of chicken flavored bouillon. Okay? And any ingredients that you don't like, if your family doesn't like celery, don't put celery. Just leave it out. It doesn't matter. You customize it how your family likes it. If they don't like onion, don't put onion. Okay, guys, I'm going to take you onto the stove and we're going to start. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to put about a tablespoon of oil in our skillet. I already have the skillet on, so it's probably hot. And we're going to put in our rice, and we're going to brown the rice first. Okay? And this takes about 10 minutes to do it. Do it slowly so that it doesn't burn on you, okay? And then we're going to take the rice out and saute the chicken. Okay, so I'll be right back as soon as I saute the rice, as soon as it turns brown. It's been about 10 minutes, and I've been browning the rice. I'm going to bring you in close, see if you can see the color. You just want it a real light golden brown. Okay, we're going to take this out of here, and we're just going to transfer it to another bowl. Okay, we got all the rice out of here. We're going to add another tablespoon of oil, and we're going to put our chicken in there. And we're not going to completely cook it, but we're just going to sear the chicken. I like to cut my pieces into smaller pieces. You can leave them whole, it doesn't matter. We're going to let them go for about 3 minutes per side. And the chicken will tell you when it's ready to be turned because it will loosen itself up. Right now, if I try to turn it, it's stuck. So we just need to leave it alone for about 3 minutes, and I'll be back when it's time to turn it. Okay, we're going to turn the chicken, and we're going to do the same thing on this side. See how the chicken just releases when it's ready? Okay, we're going to let this go for about 3 minutes, and I'll be back at that point. Okay, now that our chicken is ready, we're going to move it over just a little bit, and we're going to add our vegetables. I like to put the celery in first, but it doesn't matter. You can just do whichever one you put. Maybe onion. We're going to saute this for a few minutes. Bring out the flavor of the vegetables. This is going to take about a minute or so. Now that the onions are translucent, we are going to add the garlic. We're just going to saute that for just a second. We don't want the garlic to burn. It'll become bitter. Okay, now we're going to add our tomato, our crushed tomato. And what I like to do is I just like to put about 2/3 of it down. We're going to add our rice back in there. Mix this all up. Now we're going to add our spices. I'm going to put half the salt, and then the bouillon, Now we're going to add all our chicken stock, and be careful, don't get a steam. Okay. And now I'm going to add the rest of the tomato. And before I add the salt, the rest of the salt, I'm going to taste the broth. That's what I like to do, is I like to layer, season in layers. Okay, so I'm going to taste the broth, and we're going to see if we need more salt. Okay. And that's perfect. It's not going to need any more salt. Okay, we're going to wait till this comes to the boil. And we are going to cover it. And we're going to set the timer for 20 minutes. And that's it. You don't have to uncover it. You're going to put the fire to a low heat. And we're going to cover it and walk away from it. And I'll be back in 20 minutes when this is ready. Okay, I'm going to set the timer. Okay, the 20 minutes are up and the food is ready. I'm going to bring you in close so you can see what it looks like. We're going to leave it covered for 10 minutes. You're not going to stir it or anything. We're going to leave it covered and then I'll be back. Okay guys, the food is done. It's been resting for 10 minutes and you're ready to plate and enjoy. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Okay, see y'all later. Bye.